Close your eyes, boys. Josh Allen's scrambling in the back pocket. He gets out. He almost got tackled, but it's Josh Allen. You can't tackle him. He's 6'5", 250. He's a dump truck. He stiff arms a guy, and he has Justin Jefferson down. New stadium. Catches it, reels it in. It's a 60-yard bomb. Welcome to the Huddle Podcast. It is Tuesday the 17th at 11 p.m. at night. Another late night recording for you guys. We don't got a lot today, but we are going to do a dudes draft. I think this is a really good one. Credit to Carson. The dudes draft of fictional moms. So if you're here for that, that'll be a little later in the show. What else we got? We got free agency talk. NBA All-Star happened, and nobody cared. And Olympics.
Yeah. There. I mean, what do you guys want to start with? You guys want to start with the NFL?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we can do some free agency.
All right.
So actually, I think it's kind of fitting to start with this person, one of the biggest names on there, but also a player on a Huddle Podcast team, and I would be, of course, talking about Mr. Trey Hendrickson on the free agent chopping block. Is he staying with you guys?
No, he's gone.
There's no shot he's staying. I think we all agree on that. I think the biggest what is if we franchise tag him and trade him. I think that's the biggest what if. I've been all over this because
you guys would be the biggest douchebags ever if you did that.
We should do it though.
I know you should, but you would just be slimy for it.
Good, bro. It's a business for both of them. At the end of the day, if we don't franchise tag him, his value right now is projected between 25 and 30 million. Franchise tagging him would be a $32.5 million cap hit. Obviously, we would trade him, so it wouldn't be our cap hit.
Markets for him.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what the Bengals are struggling with right now with Trey is a team going to be willing to take on a $32.5 million contract and then give him an extension for probably closer to $25 million a year for a few years? Will probably end up what he'll make.
You're going to get like an 8-round pick for him. You're going to get nothing.
Oh, yeah. The projected pick is a 4th or a 5th.
I don't even think you get that.
Way better than nothing. I mean, he's still a top 3 free agent this year. Whether we get a pick for him or not, he's still a top 3.
Okay, what's your top 3 free agents?
I would say him. George Pickens is one.
Kenny Walker.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker. And I believe Debo is also on the chopping block. He's up there.
Debo, Ayuk.
Breece Hall.
Yeah, Ayuk.
Is Breece Hall up?
Yeah.
Breece Hall's up.
Get him out of here. Get him out.
But, yeah, for the defensive side of the ball, he's probably the best player available.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. I wonder who goes for him. Who is in the interest of the Lions, maybe? That's a trading partner you could...
I think the Colts are I think the Colts will pursue him, especially if we don't franchise tag him. If they give him for $25 million a year, 3 years, I think the Colts would do that in a heartbeat.
They went all in last year, too.
Yeah. So. And they were interested. They were in trade talks with us before last season. They were willing to give up a second and some change. And we said no. Kind of a mistake, obviously.
Yeah, that's a big mistake.
Yeah. Not to mention from Trey Hendrickson's position, it's something that's not talked about a lot in the NFL. Like you said, though, it is a business. And when these guys, they hold out for a reason. Because if they have a bad season, it kills
kind of like what he had. He didn't have a great season.
Exactly. No, and he knew that he had an opportunity to get a bag coming off of the season that he had. And now he's screwed because he couldn't get a contract.
I think this is hurting the Bengals long term in the future, though, the way they've handled some of these situations. Because when guys are making a shit ton of money in NIL, and they get drafted by the Bengals and realize that the Bengals don't like spending money, nobody's going to want to go. You're going to have Eli Manning situation. Trade me or I'm not playing.
Yeah, yes, and I mean, the thing is, I mean, when you draft a player, you have to give them a contract at a certain set price. It's not like there is a minimum that you can pay a player when out of the draft. So for like drafting Joe Burrow, the minimum for the first overall pick that year was $9 million a year. He got $9 million a year. That would be a set contract anywhere. So it's not as affected by the draft as it is in free agency, I think.
Yeah, but I just think that guys would look, okay, 4 years down the line when I'm looking to get a supermax, are the Bengals going to give me a supermax?
No, but that's the chance you get. That's when you get to leave, right? Like if it's 4 years down the line, you get to leave if another team wants to offer you more money. I think. I mean, it's a big free agency for all of our teams, really, especially you and I, Jake, because our quarterbacks, God bless them, they're the best in the league. But it's year, what is it? Year 8 for Allen, year 9 for Allen, and year 7 for Joe. Like
they're off their rookie deals. They've been off their rookie deals, and now you're starting to see why it's important to pay the people around your quarterback.
Yeah.
Because you can go win with guys who are game managers like Sam Darnold. I think Jalen Hurts is too.
Yeah, and those teams have been stacked. Those teams have been
loaded
stacked.
for bear everywhere else.
Yeah.
They know how to put together a system, not just around the quarterback, but on the defensive side of the ball. These defenses have been amazing the last few years. Like the Eagles held the Chiefs to 22 points and then spanked their ass. Like this year, we obviously watched the Seahawks. Both sides of the football were dominant in the Super Bowl, but the Seahawks just overpowered anything the Patriots could do on offense. Like,
I don't think the Patriots were very good, but I'm being serious.
We've discussed this already, but no matter the team you put across, no matter the team you put across from Seattle, like they did it to every team other than the Rams this year. Every team they played, they played amazing against every team except the Rams. The Rams obviously,
but they still
MVP and
you get into shootouts. Like that happens in football. Sometimes you get into shootouts.
100%. And I'm not saying that. Look, you guys do need a receiver. We've discussed this a shit ton on this podcast, and we need a veteran player on the defensive side of the ball that knows how to command a locker room and have respect.
You need multiple.
Yes, we need multiple pieces, but we need one focus. We need a center point on the defense to surround with other guys.
You need a Micah Parsons and Aiden Hutchinson, a general.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big thing. I think we all are in agreement that Trey Henderson is gone from the Bengals this offseason, regardless of whether or not it's just another team signing him or they franchise tag him and trade him, like you said. At this point, for the Bengals, that's probably the best move, even if they get very little out of it, like you said.
Anything, even a 7th. I think. Go ahead.
I was just going to tell you guys the potential franchise tag candidates: George Pickens, Daniel Jones, Alec Pierce, Kyle Pitts, Kenneth Walker, Trey Hendrickson, Breece Hall are all able to be franchise tagged.
I think George Pickens will more than likely be franchise tagged.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, he put up numbies for Dallas this year, especially when CD was out. But even with CD in, like, every other game was who's the number one.
And I don't like Dallas. Dallas is not they're the opposite Texas team. Like, I don't like them. I don't like Jerry. I don't like any of that. But
yeah,
I will say, like, they are still not far, in my opinion, from being good like they were 3 years ago. And it almost happened this year. They almost pulled it back together. They had a little run there.
Close, man.
When they beat the Chiefs in that Thanksgiving game, I was like, wow, this might be Might be
Everyone
decent.
keeps talking about the Chiefs like they were of old. They just weren't this year.
No, but I mean, you
That
still like
I
Mahomes is still
agree.
Mahomes. Like, you know what I mean?
I think so Mike Evans is coming back, and he's going to be a free agent.
Yeah, I saw today that he's going to test the market and see what he can get before he signs with the Bucks.
Where's a good landing spot? I think we all know the obvious one I'm going to say, but I don't know if we'll do that.
I don't think that's I don't think it's a great. How many years are going to sign him for? 1?
2, like it doesn't.
No.
Getting Mike Evans last year would have been different than getting him this year. Uh-oh. What do you got? You guys?
Seattle Seahawks. I don't think
I
he
can see
can
that.
be a number 1 anymore. He's injured
No.
all the time. I think he has to be a number 2 somewhere. JSN's young still.
Cooper Cup, Mike Evans? That is filthy.
With Sammy D whipping that
You don't-
thing.
you don't-
Pause.
You don't think they run it back with Raheed? You don't think they try to pay him?
They
He's
could.
not.
They got
I
to
don't
worry
think
about
he's-
Kenny Walker first.
And I don't think that like Shaheed is going to earn himself like a contract that's going to break the bank. You know what I mean? I actually have.
That's what I mean though. I feel like he's a great fit for Seattle. Actually, I don't know if he is a great fit for Seattle. He didn't have a single touchdown pass. Did you guys know that?
That doesn't shock me. They used him differently too. They used him for the punt return and stuff like that. And I think he does want to be a wide receiver. Like he knows he won't be the number 1 somewhere, but he could work like in a Chiefs system where it's just everybody eats.
A pretty good wide receiver too. I think he has just a high upside. He's a beat you over the top kind of guy. Like he's a guy that you want as a wide receiver too on your team, especially tailing a good wide receiver 1.
And the Seahawks, just to put it into perspective, are 6th in the most cap space going into next year.
Their cap is
They have
ridiculous.
$63 million in cap space. Signing Mike Evans is not a problem for them at all.
Yeah.
They do have players to sign, though. They have defensive players to sign this year. They have not Woolen. Is it Woolen? I think Tyreek Woolen's free agent this year.
Rookie, is it not? Or is that?
Is he a first? Could they extend him to a 5-year?
I'm pretty sure.
Know. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah.
Okay, so that's big. So I mean, he might get a contract. He might not. And then, like you brought up a couple times, Jake, Kenneth Walker. What do you do?
You have to pay him. They tried to avoid paying him. They did. They really tried hard. But
Agreed.
Listen, Super Bowl MVP, dude. He's gonna be if he's not the highest paid running back, or one of them, like up top, he should be top 5 highest paid running back. Whether or not they pay him or not, who knows?
Can you do that though?
Yeah, you have to.
Top 5? You think top 5?
But is he that good? Look. Oh, dude, this is gonna sound terrible. I know he just won the Finals MVP. I understand that, but is he really worth paying that much money to? Is he like Charbonnet was doing just as well on just as many carries as Kenneth Walker was?
Charbonnet got the ball at the 1-yard line when Kenny Walker brought it for 60.
But just yards per carry, just yards per touch, are they almost the exact same? They're almost identical.
Do they win that Super Bowl without Kenny Walker?
I think they do.
I don't know, Aiden. I don't know. It's possible they do. It's possible they don't. You want to run that risk?
It depends how much the risk is. If it's $15 million a year, yeah, I think I would run the risk.
Well, let me pose it to you in this scenario. I'm a new owner of the Seattle Seahawks. I just bought the team. I'm willing to spend money. I know what this is. And my first act as owner is to not re-sign the Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, that's tough.
Not a great look. Not a great, hey fans, I'm here to win.
No.
I would love to see. I want to know like what he's projected, because paying that guy 15, 16 million a year seems unethical, to be honest. Like, it just seems insane.
I'm kind of in the middle of the two. I mean, I don't think he's a top 5
He's not. He's not a top
salary
5.
guy, but they definitely need to resign him. In my opinion, they should try their best to keep him.
He's
Like,
estimated at 12 to 14 million price range.
So who are some guys
It's-
in that range?
Rico Dowdle, you can go get for half of that. Like, you're telling me you're not going to do that and have him and Charbonnet for $8 million less? Maybe $6 million less?
Is Dowdle? I mean, is Dowdle bringing you like enough though? Like,
I think so. Like, Kenny, don't get me wrong. Kenny Walker is great. He really is great.
Derrick
But
Henry makes 15. GAT makes 14. Alvin Kamara makes 12. Josh Jacob makes 12.
like I think that's pretty fair. If he gets 13, I think that's fair. If
he would be in
if AK 's
between
getting
Alvin
that money-
Kamara and Jonathan Taylor. He'd be making
Well,
more
first
than
of all,
James Cook.
AK got that when he was still in his prime. He fell off this year. Let's be honest.
I'm looking at the top 7 list. That's all I'm.
Oh, no, I'm saying to Carson. Carson's saying is if Alvin Kamara is making that, shouldn't Kenny Walker? Alvin Kamara 2 years ago is better than Kenny Walker now by a landslide. He was a top 3 receiving back in the league almost every year. I just
Do you think he's better than James Cook?
no.
James Cook made $12 million this year. That's what he got. That was his newest contract.
No, he wasn't better than them this year. But I don't think that it just doesn't work like that. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough because the thing is, like you said, if you bring in like a guy like Rico Dowdle, sure he's getting paid half as much, but he's kind of also expensive for a second down back, like a guy who's getting
your second down
carries.
back. So
Well-
then, are you drafting?
If they got rid of Kenny, Charbonnet is taking like a bulk of snaps. But that means Rico is a overpaid second. You don't think so?
I think
if they're paying like
this
7-8 million for Rico, who's getting half
Charbonnet
the
and
snaps.
Kenneth Walker's snap count this year were very similar. Like I bet you it was within 50 carries for sure. I think.
Yeah, but they aren't getting
I
paid
think-
yet.
I know. But I'm saying if you can get Rico, who also gets, 45% of the snaps, and Charbonnet gets 55, and Charbonnet produces the same as what he did, which is equivalent to Kenneth Walker. Exclude the touchdowns. He was a merchant at the 1-yard line. We all know that. But I think the value in Kenneth Walker is too high. I think if he doesn't win Super Bowl MVP, we're not even close to having this discussion. I think just the playoff run is now going to put him into that upper echelon of how much teams are going to be willing to pay him.
Agreed, but that's what happens. I just looked at who the Bills are projected to draft. This guy's named KC Concepcion. That just sounds like a bust. That name sounds like a bust.
Sounds like a soccer player.
Yeah. That name is just giving me
What's his last name?
Conception.
Conception?
C-O-N.
Yeah.
Let me know if I'm pronouncing this right. C-O-N-C-E-P-C-I-O-N.
Caption? Either way. White guy?
Don't know. 5'11", 190 from Charlotte, North Carolina. Played 3 years. 61 receptions, 919 yards.
Dude, all I'm
9
thinking
TDs.
is life begins at Concepcion or something.
Or could you imagine the memes? His first name's KC too.
Drops a ball.
Sorry.
Bills lose to KC again. Okay, let's talk about another guy in free agency, Daniel Jones.
Yes.
This is kind of an interesting one because obviously the Colts pop onto the scene last
Dude,
year
if he
with
didn't
8
get hurt,
wins.
he would have gotten a bag.
Oh,
Yes, agreed.
I
'Cause
think
then,
he
'cause
still
then
could
people
get a
start bringing
bag.
up the Sam Darnold thing with the Vikings, and then
I do 1,000% agree with you there, Carson. Is I do not think the Colts will make the same mistake that the Vikings did. They're going to see what he did, understood that he got them like what was it, 7 wins or 8 wins?
they were number one in
They
the
were
NFL.
They were 8-2 before they
Yeah,
lost every single game at the end of the season.
his contract might be a Sam Darnold contract. Like what's like 30 million for the quarterback? That's pretty good. And I can't see a team offering him too much more than 40 mil or 30 mil, right?
Is
I
he
don't
going to
think
play to start the year next year? That's the
yeah.
other thing you got to think.
Oh yeah, I think he's clear to be able to start next year.
What was it, ACL? What was it?
One
I
day
believe
ago,
so.
latest on Daniel Jones update. Won't make Colts fans smile.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Daniel Jones. Here, I'll read this and tell you guys.
yeah.
I
They got to get him back. They got to get him back. And like, I don't know. It's
Whoa.
stupid to say this. Go ahead, Jake.
Daniel Jones has options. The hope is that the Indianapolis Colts aren't so arrogant that they don't spend much effort in wooing Jones back to Indy.
Who's
Instead,
the
they're
source?
assuming he will simply return.
no.
Might have a Minnesota Vikings option. Daniel Jones.
Bro, the
I
Vikings.
could see that too. I could see him going to the Vikings because they're definitely going to be looking for something, knowing that JJ's most likely not it.
Most likely not. No, that case is sealed in my opinion. You can put fucking flex
Come on,
tape on that bitch. It's
You're the
done.
guy that
Minnesota
you're the guy that always
Vikings
says give him 3 years.
want to
Fuck that
overpay.
guy. He had 3 years at college. Okay, fuck that.
Vikings want to overpay for Jones in free agency. He did spend 2 months there.
Man, if you're a Vikings fan, you got to just be screaming, bro. Especially if you go pay Jones now. Like if you go pay Jones more than what they just paid Sam Darnold, you would be crying.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing as a franchise.
So he tore his Achilles, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he could. Maybe he won't be back for the start of the season.
He won't be back. And he had a fractured fibula.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers did it. Kirk Cousins did it.
Aaron
those guys are
Rodgers
old.
did it after a year, though. Like, he never came back that year for the Jets.
Yeah.
It was
That
3
was
snaps.
it was week 1.
That was week 1, and then he played again the next week 1.
That's the saddest injury of all time, honestly.
Yeah, but it gave
memes?
us one of the best memes. One of the best
Yeah.
NFL memes where it's just like
Running out
me
of
on
the
my way to do this, and it's just him running out with the American flag, bro. Oh,
That was the most Jets thing to ever jet.
oh, brutal. Ever shit.
No, honestly, but they do need to re-sign him, and I think honestly, just with the way the division is, like you have to stay competitive right now. You could try to tear things down, but they have enough pieces where they can be good. Clearly, I think that they
You
showed
went and got Sauce Gardner.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can't
Exactly.
tear things down. You
can't
seriously cannot tear
begin
things
to-
down.
Yeah, you can't begin to start
You
tearing
just
things
paid
down.
everyone. You can't. It's non-negotiable. You have to.
And Jags aren't
I don't
going
know who
anywhere.
else-
They'll be a decent team for a while still. Same with the Texans. Tennessee, I mean, we'll see what happens with Cam Ward over time. Like, it's
Did you guys see they have the baldest head coach staff of all time? They have
Every coach.
They have 8 bald coaches. All of them are bald.
Yeah, I
is there a real
for the Colts. They do. They actually do have
every coach is bald.
Wow.
Yeah. For the Colts, I mean, I think we all agree they need to sign Daniel Jones, and I think the other big factor in signing Daniel Jones is they have to bring Alex Pierce back. He was a 1,000-yard receiver this year as a wide receiver 2 next to Pittman. Looked like a wide receiver 1. Was getting all the deep balls. Was getting the touchdowns. Like he looks like a big piece of the offense.
Very underrated wide receiver. in the league.
And he's young, bro. He's like 25 or 20. Yeah, I think he's 25. Maybe 20. Yeah, I think he's 25.
Yeah.
So, like, that's a huge piece to bring back for the Colts. And yeah, the Colts can't tear it down.
They're locked
They
in.
don't have picks. They don't have picks to tear it down and start over. They have a great offensive line, a pretty good defense, and an offense that was working for the first half of the season.
Colts are kind of middle of the pack, by the way. They're 11th in cap space.
Where could they go if it's not Daniel Jones? Like, what is it? A pivot that you could be like, okay, I accept this as a Colts fan.
I don't think so. There's no free agent quarterbacks that make sense. And like the only other option would be a trade. I mean, what I would do if I'm not keeping Daniel Jones would be sign Malik Willis.
Yeah,
sign Malik Willis.
That's a good.
Sign Jacoby Brissett. Have a gap year where you just kind of build the team around a quarterback position and then draft a guy in 2 years.
Draft a young guy with a good offensive line.
Or, have AR keep practicing. I'm not out on that guy. I just think that he's like the most talented freaking prospect in so long.
I got to give you your flowers here, Carson, because I actually read this last week that it was some insider talking about Anthony Richardson possibly moving to a tight end quarterback like position, like Taysom Hill, like you prayed and asked for, and they were saying that they might use him in separate snaps in the run game and whatnot for trick plays and stuff like that, like you asked for.
Yes, man.
So, gotta give you your props. You did call that. You said, why don't more teams do that? And they're talking about doing it. So,
yeah, I think that's great. That's amazing. We need that with Fields and him. New position.
Fields should be out there in Pittsburgh while they're running the tush push. Instead of having Rodgers just stand there doing finger guns. Aura farming.
Oh.
Man. Do you think he comes back? Speaking of.
Yeah, might as well.
He's got a connection with Big Mike.
No. Please just retire, bro.
One more year. Give me one last round. Why not? It was just getting good in Pittsburgh, man.
It's crazy because I feel like the odds of him returning, especially after Mike Tomlin left, everyone was like, "Oh, this is it, final season, goodbye." And then they hire fucking McCarthy, and you're like, "Will he?" Like he could. He knows the coach. They've won together. I hate Pittsburgh, so I don't want to say anything positive about them. But they need to switch it up. They need a new element at quarterback. I think Mason Rudolph was the same as Aaron Rodgers back there. Like the team's old, man. The team's old. It just seems like the team's old.
What's that fucking? I can't remember his name, but there's that meme, and he's like, "Nuke the whole generation." Like that's what they need to do with the Steelers. Just nuke that team, blow it up completely, get rid of everybody. Because, like you said, they are ancient. Every single position group is over the age of 50, and it's just it's not good. It's going to be bad in a few years unless they draft really well. But I mean, DK's kind of getting old.
Which they've done before.
Rodgers is getting old. I cannot believe Cam Hayward is alive, let alone playing DT at a great level still.
Yeah.
Who's that linebacker they have? Who's also old as hell? Highsmith?
Old. Oh, Highsmith, yeah.
Highsmith.
I'm thinking like
Ramsey's getting old too. Like they're just
Patrick Queen, but Patrick
Queen, he's still good too, but they're just all old
young
guys.
I just think like they have to change something. It's been the same team forever. I mean, we've talked about this 100 times. It's just, oh, brother.
Come on, Steeler Nation, get up.
They can't, bro. They're all in wheelchairs.
That's supposed to mean.
Damn.
They're old, bro. They're old. I'm just calling them old, bro.
They had the guy put the holy water on the field. Steeler Nation's never been better, man.
Put it on the record. Aiden doesn't like disabled people.
Listen, you guys are all out on the Steelers. If Rodgers come back, I'm Steelers are going 9-10. Nothing's changed. But the good old Steelers are back.
9-10.
Oh, all right, let's
J.J.
talk about
Watt
another
hurt?
old guy that is in free agency now after the Dolphins cut him. Tyreek Hill.
I don't want him.
Yeah,
Well,
I hope so.
I don't want him.
He's not playing next year. I hope
Dude,
not.
he's going
on
back.
the record. Marsh said he doesn't want a wide receiver free agent. On the
Yeah.
record.
Oh,
Incredible.
dude, if Tyreek Hill has like another 1,500-yard season after saying that, oh,
He's cancer.
Jake,
Going
where's
back
he
to
go
the
though?
Jake,
Chiefs.
this is I was gonna say, you had that take a while ago, and I agree with you. I think he's going back to the Chiefs.
If he didn't get injured last year and the Dolphins still sucked, he was going to the Chiefs.
Yeah, reunite with Mahomes. Is he? He wants to win. He wants to win, right? Or is he like? You think he's past that?
I don't think he
I think
cares
now
that
he wants
much.
to win again.
You
I
think
don't
so?
think the Chiefs are winning next year.
You don't. Like he went and sniffed the other roses and found out it's not that great. I think he just goes back to the watering hole that fed him well, raised him up, and he goes. I mean, I don't know. He
It makes sense,
knows
to be fair.
everyone in Kansas City.
His contract wouldn't be as big.
Yeah, he'd be at a reduced. Like Tyreek Hill's not going for what he was going for even
Last year. Yeah.
Like it's over. That is over. He is now in his Antonio Brown era.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is too that they have other pieces at wide receiver. Rasheed Rice is good. I think
don't have anyone
I like
great, though.
Hollywood Brown. I mean, he's okay. I think that he could be more. And then I actually like Worthy a lot. I think Worthy has potential to grow quite a bit. He's
So
still
you
young.
think they're done with him? That says to me that he's not going to the Chiefs then.
I think that he
Hollywood
can still
Brown
fit in
is
there.
gone.
I think Hollywood's gone. Yeah.
What's some other potential teams that he could go to that would deal with the type of
Washington.
guy? Yeah.
Washington. Especially if they
Raiders?
get someone like Ayuk. Raiders. I can't see. I
I
can't
don't think
see
he's going there.
him
Chargers.
willing to go there.
No, Harbaugh wouldn't do that.
You don't think
That's
so?
too
Chargers?
much.
Chargers have such an underrated wide receiver group, bro.
Yeah, I think if they don't get as injured, I think they do beat the Patriots this year. That's not even Patriot hate. I just think everyone was dead on that team.
Yeah, at least be a lot closer.
Eagles
Yeah.
might.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think you guys hit the nail on the first guess. I think the Chiefs are the perfect fit for Tyreek Hill. Jake's
Or-
right. He's gonna go back to the hand that fed him.
Yeah, dude, he's friends with all those guys. Come on, Kelsey, let's do one more year together.
Do you think he signs and Mahomes is like, you really think Tua is better than me?
Immediately he signs and goes, Tua was ass, dude. Immediately.
Yeah. He probably tweeted it actually yesterday after getting waived.
Yeah.
I knew you were joking, Tyreek.
And he goes, I missed it here, man.
I
And
love you, buddy.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek goes, I missed you, man.
Oh, Tyreek, we had some good times together. Last season didn't go so hot.
They're in the cold tubs together. Here, you could be Tyreek.
You
Yeah.
person, you're Tyreek.
Taylor and Brittany aren't getting along. We're hoping one of your baby mamas get along better.
Jesus Christ.
Andy Reid walks in.
Eating a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Let's-
All right, Tyreek Hill to the Chiefs. I think that's pretty accurate. We already just kind of discussed George Pickens slightly, saying that he'll probably stay in Dallas
I don't
more than likely.
even need to. He's staying there. He
Yeah,
likes it
right.
there. He gets way more touches because he's more open. It's Perfect.
How about Green Bay?
scenario. No, I don't think so.
All right. Where does Dobbs go from Green Bay? He's a free agent this year, and he's probably, I would say, their best receiver.
Give me Jaden Reed. But that's a tough one. I don't know. I don't think that he's as good as people maybe make him out to be. I don't think he's that incredible. Like I think if he signs, he's going like
49ers?
Miami, replacing him.
Really?
Dobbs never caused a problem in Green Bay. Not once.
No.
The 49ers are done dealing with diva wide receivers. That to me just seems like a good match. He doesn't have to be the number one.
I
There's
do like
tons
that.
of options there. Purdy can hit him when he needs to, but he can also keep feeding McCaffrey. Kittle will be back. Like, that's, to me,
I like that. I like that a lot.
I think if the Bills fail to get a giant name, Dobbs is in the running for your number one wide receiver spot.
I agree. I just don't like it.
Why?
Really? Yeah, why?
I agree with you, Carson. I don't think he's that great. The Bills, here's the thing with the Bills. Like, they've kicked this can down the road and kicked it down the road so much that they have to go get, to keep Bills fans happy, they have to go get A.J. Brown, George Pickens, someone. Not, hey guys, we fixed the problem, we got Amari Cooper. Like, that didn't work. Every year it's, hey guys, we fixed the problem. We got Joey Diaz from the Joe Rogan podcast. Like, every year it's, hey guys, we fixed the problem. We found this old used up guy from 10 years ago.
But seriously, if AJ Brown goes to Washington and George Pickens re-signs with Dallas, like, where's your next move for receiver?
The most Bills thing to do is, the problem has never left. Let's go get Matt Collins. Let's go get Gabe Davis. It's the most Bills, like, the problem was, the solution is, we hired the offensive coach. We hired the OC. How come every time I start talking about the Bills, my camera gets blurry?
It knows, bro. It knows. All right. Let me finish the point about Romeo Dobbs, and then I have another question, Jake, because it's a fun question.
Okay.
First of all, I think you're wrong, Carson, big time on Romeo Dobbs. I think he is underappreciated and definitely underutilized in the Green Bay offense. I think they rotate receivers so much that he is overlooked. I think if he got to play as a number one wide receiver, he would be 1,000-yard receiver.
Whoa. Put that in a fourth and foreseeable.
I don't think he's like one of those guys where you're like, we were putting him in the top 15 even. But I do think he does have the opportunity and is worthy of a top 32 spot.
What's his comp on another team? What group would you put him in?
Zay Flowers?
Yeah, but are you also saying, sorry to cut you off, Jake, but like, are you saying that Zay Flowers is doing enough for the Ravens to be like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think Zay Flowers
the Ravens
is
don't
that
have
good
Josh
of a wide
Allen on that
receiver
offensive line.
Then maybe Romeo Dobbs is perfect for the Chiefs or the Bills.
Yeah, I think he's not like a give me the ball guy. I just think he's a good receiver that is like, he's not going to, I don't think he's the Bills' first plan. I think A.J. Brown is the Bills' first plan. But I think if he goes somewhere and the Bills can't pay him, and this is a great I think that's a happy medium.
You want to know how good is he at catching a 1-yard slant?
It's got to be better than Coleman, right?
Is he good at catching a bubble screen? Because I think I'm starting to like Romeo Dobbs a lot. Can he catch a screen pass? Yeah? Oh, Joe Brady's going to have a field day with him.
All right, I've seen rumors of, these are the same rumors that occurred 2 years ago when we were signing T and Chase. But Jefferson to the Bills, how much would it cost, and would you do it?
Yes, everything. Do it.
Carson, how much do you think it would cost, Carson, before we let...
Okay, wait. Just picture. Close your eyes, boys. Josh Allen's scrambling in the back pocket. He gets out. He almost got tackled, but it's Josh Allen. You can't tackle him. He's 6'5", 250. He's a dump truck. He stiff arms a guy, and he has Justin Jefferson down. New stadium. Catches it, reels it in. It's a 60-yard bomb.
the Bills win their final game to go 9-10.
Fireworks. No, we're not the Steelers. Fireworks going off. The Bills couldn't do it in their old arena, but they just did it. They're going to the Super Bowl.
Carson, how much is he worth?
Everything.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I don't know the dynamics of how trade work, but Justin Jefferson is on contract, which means he's only going there through a trade. Right now, he's getting paid $35 million a year, which I think is really fair, which is $5 million below Jamar Chase, the highest paid wide receiver in the league. And I think that it's Justin Jefferson. $35 million is fine. The problem is, what are you giving up in a trade?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is he worth? What does Buffalo have to give up?
I mean, they got to give up, I'd say, probably 2 firsts and then some sort of
Right?
decent
Keon
player.
Coleman, obviously.
Keon Coleman for sure.
And you're getting rid of Bosa or something. Like, you're getting rid of something.
Well, Bosa's up for free agency.
I do agree. I think it's a definite 2 firsts. And, yeah, I'd say Keon Coleman and probably another starter.
Pagula and Bean plus a first. People are saying 2 firsts, Shakir and Knox.
Yep.
Because you got to cover the cap, too.
Yeah, but you have Kincaid back in that scenario. And it would probably force their offense to change because they run 2 tight end sets all the time. Now you have a good threat on the
Knox
outside.
And Coleman. I don't want to give up Dawson Knox. I really don't. If we can avoid... I'm serious. I love
this hypothetical. Everything. I don't really want to give up Dawson Knox now.
All right, I'll tell you who we're giving up. Let me think here. All right.
Let me look real quick.
All right, Gabe Davis and a second. Would you take it?
Is Cole Beasley still there? Would you guys want Cole Beasley?
How about this? We'll give you the... You want to know what they should put up for auction? The O.J. Simpson lettering that they have on the Highmark Arena. Sorry, that just popped into my brain. Give them the rights to the juice.
Okay. I want to talk about somebody who I think, if I made a list, a top 10 most underrated and underappreciated people, he might clear for number 1. That's my boy, Isaiah Likely. Somebody give this man a bag because that is you want to talk about a guy becoming a number 1? This guy is definitely a superstar, but he's just not unlocked right now. I think somebody needs him to pop off. Like, somebody needs to unlock this guy.
I got one for you, and you're not going to like it. I feel like this is my answer to all of the ones. Kansas City Chief.
Only if Kelsey's
gone. Kelsey's gone in a year anyways. Hey, Kelsey, in your last year, you're going to have to play less football and be less hurt? Oh, geez, guys. Please don't do that to me.
I think
or
a real...
You guys, man.
The Bengals? Oh, the Texans.
No, the Bengals. I think the Bengals.
Oh, dude, we have 4 tight ends on payroll right now. There's no shot.
Boo. None of them are good.
I think Tennessee is definitely an answer. They have tons of money. They have no real weapons. Their tight end, what's his name?
Okawala something. Yeah.
My bad. Whoops.
Even he would accept that, bro.
I think I know it's not a super fun answer because they're a bad team, but I think the Titans are a real possibility for someone like Isaiah Likely, and he would help Ward out a ton.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good answer.
And
Well-
Dayball likes his tight ends, no?
I can't even name a Giants tight end, so I don't know how I feel about that one.
Evan Ingram
He liked,
was drafted by Dayball.
yeah, Evan
Was
Ingram. Wasn't Knox on the team when he was there?
Yeah, but I mean, every
Knox-
team
Knox
needs
was
it. Every
No,
team
Knox
needs
was
it.
had a big role though before Kincaid showed up. He had a pretty big role that entire time. No.
Yeah, he was our tight end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what are you getting at here? Every team has a tight end.
I just meant like he's a big part of your offense. Your tight ends are big. The Carson said you guys like 12-man sets. You run big guys. It's
We like bubble screens, buddy.
Which
Yeah, perfect.
often requires 2 tight ends in the game.
We like bubble screens, buddy.
we like button hooks, bubble screens, and handoffs.
It's kind of football we play. Oh shit, we're down by 17. Josh, take us to the promised land. Come on, Josh.
Run the rock. Run the rock.
James Cook for 400 rushes. We ain't
Hey,
putting no Ty Johnson in.
I want to throw out another team here for Isaiah Likely. The Bucks. The
Yeah.
Bucks.
I just don't think he gets the ball the way he wants to there.
I agree. I think
think
Isaiah
so.
Likely is it's like a George Kittle. Is like a
What about the Panthers?
who is
No.
their tight end?
That's exactly what I was thinking. I don't know their
Who
tight
is
end.
their tight end?
Exactly.
Who is their tight end, bro? Yeah, maybe.
Is that the name of their tight end? Who is their tight end?
Who is their tight end?
Who is their tight end?
Their tight end is just character not unlocked yet.
Yeah. Who's on first?
Create your character.
They just decide amongst themselves who's going on. They don't have a tight end coach. It's just like,
one
all
of the
right, I'm going
receivers
in.
got a chip
Okay.
block. Yeah. Washington as well. You think what's his name? What's the
Hurts.
no Waller? You think Darren Waller sticks around? He kind of did some things here and there last year.
I thought he was on the Dolphins.
I just said Dolphins.
Oh, I thought you said Washington.
Oh, I meant Dolphins. If I said Washington,
Okay.
yeah.
I don't think he sticks around there if he's a retired player coming back. That team is in rebuild mode. Like they don't have a quarterback. They're gonna play with Quinn Ewers just to see. It's not like
It honestly makes me want to take a shower just talking about it.
Waddle's gonna be gone. Every Dolphins fan that I've talked to has said it's over. It's done.
Yeah.
They fired their coach trying to get a different coach, and then it didn't work out, so they had to hire a random guy. You know what I mean? It was just like everything that could have went wrong this season for the Dolphins went way wrong.
Yeah.
To the point where they kept their coach, and then they found out Harbaugh was getting fired, so then they're like, fuck it, he's gone, and then he's gone, and then they don't get Harbaugh. Like,
Oh. Who else is on this free agent list? You got Carson?
There's a few decent ones, but not big enough names to talk about.
Those were
I
all the
would say.
notables.
Yeah, I mean Jalen Watson, for example, on the Chiefs is a free agent.
Yeah.
Devin Lloyd.
That's a big one. He's a top 5 free agent, no?
No. He's
He's had a monster.
He's ranked 19th.
Dude, he just had a monster year with the Jags. That guy's gonna get. I would give up my left testicle to have him on.
Well,
the
the thing
Bengals.
is, he's probably
right, let's
getting
do that.
signed again. He's probably getting signed again by Jacksonville. I mean, they're not letting him walk away.
yeah, free agency is one of those things where you gotta assume if he had a good year with Jacksonville, he's probably pretty happy going back to the same situation.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
What about Kyle Pitts, guys? Oh,
He's another guy that is probably in the same situation. He'll probably get signed again, no? To the Falcons.
Yeah, most likely. God, that guy. What a weird freaking career.
I don't know. I think he's in the same boat as Likely, where it's like, you don't want to use me? Fine, I'm gone.
He got used this year, though. He finally got used.
Yeah, they had to use him. He's like Buzz when he's like Woody when Andy got Buzz. He just tossed him on the ground.
I think Kirk definitely stepped up his game. Like when Kirk came in, he got some touches.
Because he always loves his tight ends.
Yeah, he was big with Hawkinson, Rudolph.
Travis Etienne, also a free agent. That's kind of a big one in my opinion. He had a good comeback season this year. He had a dip the prior year, and the year before that, he had a great season.
That's like a Bills. We missed out on. That's the same as Dobbs to me. Like we missed out on the real bride. We just went for one of the, always a bride, never. Always a what's the thing that Kachuk said? Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. That's what it is.
Was that a sentence?
I know.
my
That's
goodness.
exactly what I was saying.
Guys, it's fucking 12 o'clock. Leave me be.
It's like, what is
I'm
this
still
guy
thinking
saying?
about the Mom's Dudes draft.
Yeah, we missed him like a bride did.
Oh, fuck you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, is there more football to discuss? I could bring up Max Crosby.
No, I think we should save that for a whole other. That's going to be an
'cause that's a
ongoing
rant right
thing.
there.
KD's got his burner count
Love this.
leaked again.
Love this, bro.
Shit talking his own team again.
shocker.
I
Calling-
think KD is
he
my
called-
favorite player of all time.
He called someone Hitler, I think.
He called someone an F word. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He also called a bunch of people the N word, but it's not in trouble for that.
He can't get in trouble.
Good
Good for KD, man. Good for KD.
I love it, bro. Like he just is who he is. His whole life is about basketball, and he gets on Twitter and he's funny and he shit talks and like he just like I think it's awesome.
He made the NBA All-Star relevant.
Yeah, that was so good. Him and Wemby helped there. Wemby was playing like the chip was on the line, bro.
I think some of these guys just hate America that much.
Yeah, that's probably the case. To be fair,
Like the U.S. men's hockey team walks around like they're the hottest shit on earth. Imagine what the U.S. men's basketball team does.
yeah, yeah, where everyone knows your name.
And by the way, they were guys who are American playing for the world team. That is stupid.
Yeah, I didn't understand I think too many people got hurt.
Jokic and Luka just did not play. I guarantee they were ripping beers in the locker room.
Yeah, they couldn't care less, man.
They tried to do the Four Nations thing, but basketball doesn't have the same juice as
No.
hockey when it comes to like
Pride.
yeah like
It's just,
and
it's
the
almost
hockey
there.
guys
Like France.
but the hockey guys also didn't get to play in the Olympics. That's the other thing.
Yeah, that's
For
true.
many
And-
years.
And like you just like the Olympics is really when they take it out on each like when you have 6 different countries versus one country, you're kind of like you're not invested enough. If it was Canadians versus Americans versus French, then it'd be different. But there's just not enough NBA players to do
They
that.
just do a giant 1v1 tournament.
No, yeah, but no one's gonna show up. It's the same.
All-Star games are just done
Yes.
forever.
Yes.
Like they're no longer a thing.
Honestly, at this point, just give them the week off. Just let them go home and see their families. Maybe they'll play the next 30 games straight instead of taking a break back to back. Like, basketball this season is just
Slogfest.
it's just bad, bro. I feel like they need to fix basketball. It's so boring to watch. Honestly, I don't know anyone that watches basketball. No, no one this season watches basketball.
They need like another Luka trade because that got me invested, dude.
Yeah.
They need to pay someone to do something stupid.
What do you guys think of the take of instead of just 4 quarters time, first to 100 points?
That's fun.
No.
It gets
I
rid
don't
of
think
fouling.
Why does that get rid of fouling?
because the other team scores off of those points. Like if it's like
Yeah.
97
Are
to
you
90.
saying for the All-Star game or for the
No,
entire?
in general.
Oh, everyone's just jacking up threes. That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I think it takes out a lot of the skills of basketball if that's the case. I also like people enjoy the high score. Like the defense is kind of poor nowadays in the NBA. I mean, I guess OKC has one of the best defenses ever this year, but some of these guys are scoring 140 points. Like some of these teams. I'd rather watch that. I think the foul baiting should be taken out, and I think if your team is in the lead with 2 minutes to go and you foul the other team because you're up 3 and you know they only get 2 shots, I think they should definitely get 3 shots.
Ooh.
I don't think you should be able to foul the other team and be like, all right, well, we're going to get the ball back and run this clock. Screw that. If you foul that team, they should take 3 shots now to try to catch your lead.
I don't know if you guys are good to move on off that, but there was another interesting thing that came from this whole All-Star break in the NBA. They're going to try and get rid of tanking in the NBA by doing I think I proposed this, like a bracket at the end of the year, and you have to play to win the first round pick.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? I don't think it solves anything, though.
I think it's better than the lottery.
But if you're a mid-team towards the end of the All-Star break and you're like, fuck it, I know we're not making a run, you can still tank, and then get into the bracket. Then you got the Bulls playing against Charlotte.
Yeah. They're definitely going to run into problems like that, where you have a team that is just not good enough for playoffs, but definitely better than the bottom 6 teams that will get in there and most likely win. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I don't know what you do because the NHL has the lottery.
The NHL has had their own problems with teams like Arizona not paying anyone or not even having a NHL arena. You know what I mean? Like what you really have to do is go, hey, if you are an organization that has not won if you haven't made the playoffs in 10 years, you are and we can look at your team and go, okay, you're not trying, then you don't own this team anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with that. I think the playoffs maybe not, but I do think if you can, I mean, especially in baseball, when you sit back and you look at some of these teams not paying, like you just said, Jake,
the Rockies,
like those people should be losing their jobs. Like it's insane that they get to sit back, collect checks from Fox, CBS, and all these TV networks, barely pay their guys. I'm using that loosely because they're still making millions, but they're not building a roster to compete. They're building a roster to be on TV long enough so they can make money.
Love or hate the Dodgers are not the bad guy for paying all their players. The Dodgers are kind of the good guys being like, hey, we want to win every game.
Yeah.
So if you like, I'm not personally a fan of the Dodgers. I don't like them, but they're not the bad guy. The Pirates owner's the bad guy.
Yeah.
The Rockies owner's the bad guy. It's
A's.
bad ownership.
Yeah.
They're taking advantage of a system that's been in place. Just no one's ever taken advantage like they have.
Yeah. No, I agree with that 100%. Oh, damn. This almost has me upset as upset as the Canadian curling debacle in the Olympics right now.
That's a load of bullshit.
Have you guys seen this?
Yeah.
I have not. I don't get around to curling very often.
Oh, bro.
It's a big controversy.
It's fantastic. It is. It's a huge controversy. The multiple Canadian players now. Kennedy is the man. I believe Claire, I'm blanking on her last name, also got accused of it. So when you're curling and you throw the stone, you're not allowed to retouch the stone after it crosses the hog line. Yeah, perfect.
Calling something a hog line is
It's crazy.
He's
So he's
touching
not
it
allowed to
past-
retouch the stone. So here's where curling gets real interesting. It's like you're playing a round of golf with your buddies. It's all based on merit. There's no refs, there's no umpires, there's nothing like that. It's all based on like it's call your own fouls.
Yeah, you call that's something I learned too. It's call your own fouls, which is crazy for a sport
Yeah.
in 2026.
It's all based just on respect. And like, I mean, obviously Sweden hired their own cameraman to capture him cheating. They never got punished for it. Go Team Canada.
Fuck you, Sweden.
They had umps come in
Just kidding, I left Sweden.
for curling. They had umps come in, and then they reversed it and took the umps back out and said, "Go back to your doing it on your own merit," because that's how the sport's supposed to be played.
It's a gentleman's game.
Insane. Put umps in the game. What are we doing?
You're asking for AI to track it.
Yes, bro. I am asking for AI to track it. Like
You don't even want umps there.
Can I just like?
I
Are
also-
you telling me that affects it that much? That picture that you pulled up, the guy's
Thank
fucking
you.
pinky
Thank you.
nail is on the fucking rock. There's
I
no
definitely
shot
does.
that affects it that much.
Dude, we're
does.
three,
The guys
we're
like
three
this.
morons. Okay, but guys, we're three. You gotta look. We're three morons talking about a sport that none of us have ever played.
I've
I've
curled multiple
Curled
times.
as well.
Okay. All right. Take over, curling experts.
Podcast is over.
Marsh is done for the day. Let's hear
I didn't
you
know
guys.
you guys were.
My
yeah.
bad.
No. I just think like you. First of all, you have to have refs. Also, I do agree with you, Carson. How much is that really affecting the rock to the point where you have to cheat to do it? Just throw it a little harder.
It's got to.
I know,
got
but
to.
like it can't. Like
Got to.
even if it's 1%, bro. Give it up to not cheat on the world's biggest stage, bro. You like dead ass. You own a bakery back home.
Who
Like, that's
are
what you do for a
Who are
living.
you mad at? The Canadian here or the Sweden calling him out?
The Canadian.
Okay. No, we're fighting the same war here. This
Okay.
is like one of those discussions. We're fighting the same war here. We just got to peel back a little.
Yeah.
No need to pull the guns off safety and argue.
Oh no, I do agree. Like it definitely has to affect it. Otherwise they wouldn't do it. But it's got to affect it so minimal that like why would you even bother cheating? Like
'Cause
just
it
go
gives
win
you
fair
the
and square.
edge,
You're the
bro.
better team anyways.
It gives you the edge.
Yeah, I guess.
These guys
then
also do they get paid to curl?
barely, bro. Barely. No, they really don't. They barely get all of these guys have jobs back home.
ESPN
What-
is playing curling 24/7 every time I'm trying to look for something interesting to watch.
One of the Canadian curlers is actually a defense attorney, like a big defense attorney back home. All of them have other jobs. Like yeah, I like curling, man. I find it actually really entertaining to watch.
What is the highest paid curling team?
So the one of the women
$20,000 a year, club level.
who in the video,
Superstar, $250,000 a year.
damn, okay,
It's not bad.
I don't. These guys aren't making nothing, man.
well they all
Canadian
have real
curlers.
jobs.
Canadian curling, both national champion teams will receive $105,000, while the second place team takes home $65,000.
Good for
Okay,
them.
so they can make
Every
some
4
good
years.
side cash off this.
Yeah, but I don't know. Just don't cheat, bro. Like, you're better.
GBA
You're the better
lobby?
team.
What the
We learned this podcast is information.
Hell yeah.
fuck yeah.
Could you imagine someone references this podcast? No, they said it on the huddle. These guys, the all-knowing.
Bro, I actually like watching. I've watched almost everything except the skiing. The skiing's on at 6 a.m. Man, I can't watch the skiing.
Okay, listen to this one. The national, the hockey game is going to be at 8 a.m.
Oh,
8
The chip?
a.m. The chip. It could be Canada versus U.S. 8
why do they
a.m.
do
showdown.
that? The women's on at 3:10 for us on Friday.
That's what I was told.
U.S.
8
versus
a.m.
Canada.
Get
That's
up.
crazy.
Get up.
I will. I'm
8
actually excited
a.m.
to watch the women's play too. That's
Yeah.
a big game.
Who's
What else?
winning right now? Are we winning? Because if we aren't, this is a problem.
Winning what?
The Olympics.
Not even close. We're like 13th. Norway's dominating.
What?
They're
has.
they're good at speed skating. They're good at skiing, snowboarding.
Okay, so I found this out. Olympics go based off the medals, not based off of if you win the most gold.
Yeah, it goes off medals.
So we got Norway, Italy, USA, Netherlands, Germany, Austria, France, Sweden, Switzerland, Japan, and then us with 12 medals. Come on, guys.
Hey, we got 2 golds in the last 2 days. Freestyle snowboarding and I forget the other one. Skiing, something like long jump skiing, women's.
All right, get up, motherfuckers. It's time to go, Canada.
Yeah. Figure skating's been unreal too this year, bro.
Dude.
I might be like tripping right now.
No, you aren't. Okay, so I was kind of like begrudgingly forced to watch figure skating with my my mom and girlfriend, and we're watching. Dude, did you see the American guy? So he was.
Which one? Oh yeah, the guy who, dude, minus 10,000.
Okay, he was Carson, this guy was like guaranteed to win the men's final. He did the team one, and he was by far the best. Like by far the best.
They won gold.
So everyone's this entire time they're all like, he's gonna win it. It's already in the bag. He's already got it. Bro fell like 7 times.
Insane. It's insane.
Like completely
I believe
choked
his name is
the bag.
His name's Mill something. Whatever.
I don't know his name.
He's only 21. He has 2 gold medals, I believe, in this Olympics for group skatings.
He is by far the best figure skater.
He's back-to-back world champion in the last 2 years, and he was a minus 10,000 favorite to win the men's single this year.
Wow!
And he fell, a bunch.
Just
and he got 15th.
The pressure got to him. Like I guarantee,
and once you go down
win.
once too, it's
bro.
like your chances go
not the
up.
case. Oh my God, this is a figure skating podcast now, bro. Freaking.
Hold on, we gotta change to English accents.
All right. So the dubbers they're over there, and they all the doubles dancing routine. It went France won, then US, and then Canada got third. Bro, France fell in the middle of their performance. They made a giant mistake and still got a technical score above US and Canada, which is crazy. They fell. Turns out it was a French judge.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of here.
Turns out he's been doing this for years.
It's insane. Now we're watching men's figure skating.
Well, I just got it on in the. Do you think this gets copyrighted? We're talking about it.
No, as long as long as the music's not in it and stuff, our faces are in it, we should be good. As long as we're talking.
Where's him falling?
There is multiple days, different sets. His first set, he didn't fall.
Isn't this the backflip
He did
guy?
unreal.
Multiple people do these backflips, by the way, and it's banned. That is bogus to me. Why is that banned?
Yeah, you don't get scored for that. It seems insane.
Whatever this SNL skit.
Oh, that's the one he did amazing in. The third one, he did really good.
This one?
Yeah, he doesn't fall on that one.
Okay, where's the? I want to see the one fall. This guy's unreal, Carson. Like he is like insane.
Well, I seen the back. Good Christ! I seen the back one. Oh wow, that one's bad.
Ooh, like the pressure just got to him. I actually feel bad for this guy. Like,
yeah,
pressure
21,
just ate
dude.
him up, dude.
The world's looking at you, and to be like, he had the same odds as winning this tournament as Fred Mendoza has going first overall.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's why you play the game, though, eh? That's why you play the game.
Yeah. Should have bet against him.
Someone should have turned that guy's phone off and taken it away from him.
Yeah, that's...
Whoever didn't do that is not a good teammate or coach or whatever. They should have taken his phone from him.
Also, his dad, dude, like he looked like a hockey dad out there. He was screaming like, "Let's effing go! Let's go!" Like, just like all about it, bro. It was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I feel bad for him, dude. That's tough. When you're put in that position and you don't perform, that's just
Yeah, it's tough for sure. But you know, like you said, that's why we play. That's why they play.
and kudos
That's
to
why
the
we
guy
stay in
who
our
won
basement
it,
to
man.
make fun of them.
I'm upstairs.
All
All right. Speaking of games, shall we do the dude's draft of the week?
Yeah, I think that's it. Let's run this.
Here we go.
Welcome to the Dude's Draft of the Week. We are doing the Dude's Draft of fictional mothers. Fictional mothers is the topic. Carson, pick a number 1 through 3.
Yeah, got her.
Aiden, have you thought of a number 1 through 3?
Oh, are we just doing this to figure out? Who's
And then
on?
I'm gonna point up what I put.
1.
Okay, so I will go first. Carson, you will go second. Aiden, you
Yeah.
will go third.
Made this stupid wheel for nothing.
Oh no, let's do the wheel because this has to be up. Let's do the wheel. That's
It is
fine.
stupid wheel. I can hear him clicking and closing the tab. Right now he has to set it all up.
Well, what did you think I was doing?
No, I just
Making you guys guess numbers for fun?
I knew what you were doing.
Okay. There's the wheel.
All right. Well, let me pull this wheel up to. There we go. We're good. All right.
All right.
So
are we-
wait. We're spinning
Let's do
to the draft
eliminator.
order.
Yeah. So let's do eliminator. So like, if you get eliminated first, you're actually third. Everyone
Okay.
cool with that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
that's
do it.
fine.
Fuck.
No. Keep going.
Okay, so I'm third.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Let's go.
Oh.
Hype me up. Let's go.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Let's
That's
not
some
waste
bullcrap.
time. This is incredible.
Yeah. You've won, bro. Like, why even do the rest of the stupid draft, bro?
No, I don't think he's won.
Okay, well.
All right. This is my second pick. It would have been if I don't get Miss Incredible. I will take Dexter's mom.
I don't even
Dexter's
know what she
Laboratory.
looks like.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, brother.
All right, I'm taking Gloria from Modern Family,
Nasty
And-
work.
and then I'm gonna take. God, this is a bad look, guys. This is not something that I want. Guys, this is a bad. This is not good. Oh my god, this is terrible. What do I even do? Oh. Fucking Francine from American Dad.
Okay.
We just went there.
That's
This
good.
is bad.
That is crazy. I'm gonna take Mrs. Turner from Fairly Odd Parents. Timmy Turner's mom.
Of course you did.
All right. I'm going to go with Fred Flintstone's wife. I can't remember her first name.
Sure, as one would.
And I'll go with the aunt from Big Hero 6.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, buddy, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Aiden, I know you
I
know.
never watched the movie. I'll take your word for
I
it.
do.
I ain't
I
looking
do.
her up.
Aiden knows.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a criminal list.
Wait, which mom did you take, Aiden?
I took Miss Turner from Fairly Odd Parents.
Who
Timmy
took-
Turner's mom.
Who took the Dexter one?
I took her first round.
Dexter, the which one? Which Dexter?
Dexter Laboratories mom.
Okay,
The one with the bunda.
okay. Okay,
as they
sure.
say it where
All
I'm
right.
from. I'm gonna take Vivian Banks, the original.
Who is that?
Guys, what?
Sorry,
Bro,
I'm not
get some culture, bro. Get some
You
culture up
said
in
you
there,
needed
bro.
3 minutes to look at a list before.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
true.
the
From
list
Fresh
I'm
Prince.
looking at has like the dinosaur from like the one list has Poe's mom from How to Train whatever the Kung Fu movie. It's got Poe's mom,
Like the panda?
Yes, I looked up best moms.
Best mom. Oh,
Oh shit! Oh my god!
that's jokes, you know.
Good Christ Almighty! Jake, it's back to you, buddy.
Oh, it's back to me. All right, I'm taking Marge.
Marge. Hey, you know what? Besides, if you look past the voice, she seems like a good mom.
I'm so flustered. I unplugged my mic on accident.
Bro took Gloria and could not handle himself.
Okay, chill out. Why is the bunny from that one movie on here?
Zootopia?
Yeah.
Is she a mom?
What are you looking
on,
up?
bro?
What are you looking up?
Disney mom characters.
Oh,
Golly,
All right.
Oh, my
this is
goodness.
crazy. All right, I'll figure something out here. Give me a second. Like I got the teapot from.
This is crazy.
What did you guys look up? That's my question.
I didn't look up anything.
Well, I just I wrote down a couple moms I know, and then I looked up to make sure I knew their names.
Okay, who's the best fictional mom? That's a good question. Golly, this is terrible, guys. I don't even know what to go here. Should I just stay wholesome?
Yeah, that's a route.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take the mom from
I'll stay wholesome.
the
He
movie.
picks fucking Gloria from Potter Family.
I'll take ah, God, this is bad. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna run the football here, man. This guys, I'm not getting the same search results you guys
Spit
are
it
getting.
out, man.
I don't know who because every mom. All right, we'll take Lois.
All right, that's a good pick.
Thank you.
That's a good pick.
I had Eric Cartman's mom on here. Like, what are we doing?
I'm gonna take Simba's mom from The Lion King. I believe her name is like Sarfina.
Didn't
Nothing?
she let her kid? Didn't she let her kid like get raised by baboons? She was actually a bad mom.
Her kid was lost because of his uncle Scar, bro. Have you never seen Lion King?
She wasn't looking for him.
He was.
She's a terrible mom.
Bro, she raised him up to fight afterwards, to fight Scar. Yeah, now
She
I'm talking
dipped
about it out
on
loud.
him for 10 years. This guy was gone. She wasn't out there looking for him. She's like, he'll come back. My mom would be out there with a flashlight. Where are you?
Wow.
With a flashlight.
The lion.
Jake got lost in the backyard again.
On my,
Oh shit. Oh.
my dog's outside for 10 minutes. I'm like, where is this guy?
All right, Aiden.
No, it's you.
Is it me?
Yeah, I took Simba's mom.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Jane
No
Jetson.
brainer pick.
Jane Jetson to end it
That's good.
Who's
That's
Jane Jetson?
from the Jetsons.
good. From the Jetsons.
Oh, okay. Wow. What a great. That was Dude's Draft of the Week. Who'd we miss?
We don't need to get into
SpongeBob's
that.
mom? SpongeBob's mom?
Facts.
SpongeBob's mom.
She's a good mom.
Claire. You could have picked Claire from Modern Family.
She's too much. She would drive my stress up, dude.
Peppa Pig's mom.
The kangaroo from Tigger, or from Pooh Bear.
Oh yeah.
Wanda.
Wanda. What other moms are there?
The mom from Brave.
Doesn't she turn into a bear?
Yeah, but
She's
she turns
still
back.
fucking. No.
End the sentence, bro. Say something, bro. She's still fucking.
She's still
What does that mean?
Oh, all right. This has been Dude's Draft of the Week. We're all canceled.
Oh.
I hope you guys like your current employment, because you ain't getting hired anywhere else.
Oh Lord.
We'll do dads next week. We should do dads next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Even it out.
We'll do dads next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the number one?
Ooh.
We're not going to remember
The
this next week.
Number one dad. I mean, Mr. Incredible's up there. The Incredibles are just incredible.
Put that on a t-shirt, bro. The Incredibles are just incredible.
Bro. What are we
I
doing?
think Bill Belichick's up there.
No, he's a real dad. You can't pick real dads.
But he's like fictional.
Carson, didn't you say Magic Johnson was a good dad? Didn't you say that earlier?
What? I don't even. I'm not. This one's flying over my head.
Oh, okay, never mind.
D Wade,
Just their name NBA players.
LeBron.
LeBron,
Low key.
LeBron.
Noted dad.
go to dad.
Mario Dick
Who?
and Little Mermaid, the giant trident. That's fire. He's a smoky old man too.
Doc Hudson. He's not a dad, but he's a dad.
He is. No, he's not.
He's not a dad, but he's a dad. Dad-like figures is what we should do.
Yeah.
How about
Doc Hudson's a good
mentors?
one.
How about mentors?
Mentos.
Mentors? Like, dude, draft of mentors?
know.
Who? All right, cool. Sick. All right.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, we should just put the fries in the bag. Do we got
Yeah.
anything else?
One more thing. Cooper Flag, great rookie season. NBA sucks this year. Cooper
Oh,
Flag's having a great season.
Oh, Chris Paul.
Yeah, I don't know.
He retired, and then the Clippers just leaked about how he was basically trying to just overthrow the coaches.
Yeah.
Did you guys not hear about that?
No, I did.
I know. I read that the other day.
That's
Alright.
crazy.
I don't think it's as crazy as the headline states.
They got blown out in the first game, and he immediately tried to take over as the coach.
Honestly, probably would do a way better job. To be fair, his basketball IQ is probably the highest
Insane.
in the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but do you think he comes back as a coach?
Oh yeah. I could see it.
Aiden
I
doesn't
just don't-
think so.
I just don't think like he'll get enough control as a coach. I also like I love JJ Redick, and I feel like him coaching the Lakers is taking just years off that man's life, bro.
Well, it's the Lakers. It's different.
Yeah, national.
When you accept the Lakers job, it's the same as the Celtics, the Leafs, the Cowboys. Like, you accept a different type of responsibility.
It also doesn't help that LeBron's on there. Like, he can't tell LeBron what to do, which is just like kind of
Who's
cringe.
also his friend.
Yeah. And he had a good podcast too, man. I missed that. I actually never listened, but
I was gonna say what?
I don't even know what it's called. JJ Redick, probably. JJ Redick podcast.
No, it was called like the We Ballin' podcast or something.
We ballin'.
Far better
No jumper.
podcast than that guy's cooked. The guy
The
who
no
runs
jumper
that.
guy?
Yeah, that guy's bad guy. Talk about
Is he-
simps.
Oh, like that.
Dude, he
Oh, yes. I know
Can
who
we
he is.
talk
Yeah,
about
yeah.
this?
On here?
Yeah, or is this not
I don't
acceptable?
know. I don't know.
Do you know anything
I-
about this, Carson?
No, I'm blanking.
Okay, so basically this guy, the no jumper guy, Adam 22,
Oh, yeah.
he made an agreement with his wife that she was allowed to start filming with other dudes. He got clowned on it. So she picked a
Oh,
famous guy to just
do
destroy
the
her
deed.
twice.
Okay. Okay. All right.
What's a better
Well,
way
we're
to say
calling a
that?
spade
for sure.
a spade. We're calling a spade here, guys. Like, let's not beat around the bush. If we're gonna talk about it, we're
Well,
talking
somebody
about it.
was.
And then he boxed the guy and then got mollywopped. He boxed the guy on a stream and then also lost the boxing match. Like, handedly.
No, I did see that. That guy's a loser.
Just tough look, man. Goose is playing tug of war with me right now.
That is just. You have. I don't even know. What do you do in that situation?
Nothing.
Don't put yourself in
Right?
that situation.
You've sold your soul already. It's done for you. You've decided that this decision of making money is more important than your dignity.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we might have to start a
disgusting,
second podcast, bro.
What's that? Oh, I'm getting dragged off screen.
dude. No, it's
Oh.
literally disgusting. That's a whole separate thing. That relates to
Yeah.
sports in no way whatsoever.
Boxing.
They boxed. They boxed.
They box. What's
All
Yeah,
three
and
of
I
them.
play
All three of them
basketball.
were boxing.
they got paid to box? Technically, they're professional.
Oh,
You get paid to do something. Technically, you're a professional. What's the UFC landscape look like? Let's end this disgusting podcast on a good note.
Well, we talked about Volk winning. What's coming up? What is Holloway and Oliveira are fighting? That'll be a good match.
What's the drama with the heavyweight?
Oh yeah, Tom. That's big. Actually, Tom Aspinall. So obviously got poked in the eye by Cyril Gane and had
No
to get
contest.
surgery. Now he's saying that he's not gonna be able to fight for. He doesn't. First of all, they don't even know if he can fight again.
They wouldn't let him fight, too.
Yeah, no, he has like permanent damage in that eye, I think. So they're gonna strip him of the belt if he doesn't fight.
But I'm saying they wouldn't let him fight all before this because they wanted him to fight John Jones.
Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna strip him of the belt, and he said, if you do that, I'm leaving the UFC. Which I think is a big mistake on his part because I mean it's the biggest stage in the world and he's in his prime.
What's the last UFC fight that you watched that wasn't on UFC?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I think I've watched one Mighty Mouse fight in PFL ever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, leaving the UFC is almost a death sentence, I think. Not a death sentence, because some of these guys do get paid. Like Francis Ngannou got a bag, because they do a
Yeah,
boxing promotion and stuff
But
as
when's
well.
the last
But
time you thought about him?
yeah, no, when he died against Anthony Joshua.
Exactly.
So, yeah, a lot of movement. I think Max Holloway and Oliveira will be a good fight. I hope Max Holloway wins because if I don't think Oliveira can ever get back to the belt. He's a top 3 fighter for me, like favorite wise, but I don't think he'll ever get the opportunity to compete for the belt again. So I hope Holloway wins. He's only 32. He has time. If he can stack 2 or 3 wins, like he can get a shot at the title against Ilya again.
Who's the pound for pound number 1 right now?
Islam.
Yeah, you're right. Do you
Islam,
think you can...
Ilya, Khamzat, Volk.
Okay, wait. Let's see if you can get the top 10.
Am I cooking?
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
dude.
cooked. You're
Well,
at
after
5
that-
right now.
After that, it's going to get hard because they're going to put some people in here that don't deserve to be in here, I think.
They got one who definitely deserves to be here.
I'd say Alex Pereira.
Yep. You're at
5,
6.
6 is going to be... Is Jan above... Is Jan up there? Peter Jan?
Yep.
Marab.
Yep.
Oh, now Pantoja.
No, one person is above Pantoja. We just talked about him.
Oh, Holloway.
Aspinall.
Oh, he's still on the pound for pound, eh?
Yeah.
I guess he should be.
Okay, and then
Aspinall, then Pantoja, and then
Yep.
it's got to be Van because Van just won.
no, it's Holloway, then Van.
Yeah, dude, I feel bad for Van because people are hating on him because he got the belt from Pantoja, but it's just because like Pantoja fell backwards and broke his arm. Like there was no 2 minutes into the fight, barely any contact. Like yeah, it was bad. And now people
Yeah.
hate him that he gets to fight for the belt against someone else.
What's your favorite division?
It's lightweight. It's got to be lightweight. It's been the best for so long.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's also like, not that I could ever do it, but if I did, I'd probably cut to 155.
Something about heavyweight, though, man.
Heavyweight's dying, bro. It's a dying breed. These guys, we just watched Tai Tuivasa and Titro like fight.
Yeah, that
And
sucked.
Dude, they were gassed after the first round. They couldn't move.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's bad.
heavyweight's
Light
good
heavyweight's up there. Light heavyweight's good.
Yeah. Anyways, that's our UFC. That's all we got. We ended on a good note. That's all we needed.
Carson just smiled the whole time.
Yeah. Did my
He's over it.
camera's not on me.
Where are you going again? Quebec?
Yes, sir.
That's exciting.
What
What are you doing?
Where at?
Quebec City.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Little train ride.
You ever been?
Yeah. Yeah.
For school or like just vacation before?
It's a 2-year anniversary.
No.
No.
Like last time you went.
Oh,
Did
sorry.
you go for school
My bad.
or was it vacation?
I've done both once. It was
Oh, fire.
school trip.
It's gonna be
Full
cold there.
Probably, yeah. It's all good. Just gotta
Doing some-
dress warm.
Are you snowboarding?
Yeah,
I'd
are
like
you doing any
to.
of
I'd
that?
like to go skiing. Yeah, we'll see if we end up doing it. But
So jealous.
I would love to go skiing.
I
Yeah.
want to snowboard so bad this year.
Have you not done that yet? Okay, wait.
Usually like Connor and Justin always go on a trip. Like they invite me every year, but if it's during school, I can't go. But they always like the last 2 years they've gone the second week of the second semester. And I'm like midweek. Like they don't even like do a single weekend day. So I'm like, dude, I can't miss 4 days of school.
Yeah.
Like miss
could.
one, but
That's exciting.
that is sick.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Jake? Are you going to go anywhere? I heard Jacob is.
Yeah, I'm kind of sitting on my. I'd like to do something this year because
Yeah, me too.
I've been working like a dog, but
We were looking at going to Cuba. Can't go to Cuba now.
Don't go.
You can't. You can't fly to Cuba. Out of
Yeah,
Canada
they
now.
cut them off.
Why?
They cut off flights.
It's a
Oh.
giant mess in Cuba right now.
Don't go there anyways. Sucks.
Then we're looking at Mexico. I've been to Cuba twice. I've been to Cuba.
You should not be losing weight on an all-inclusive vacation. I came back skinnier going to Cuba. Like that's not a good thing.
I can't
Yeah, you don't
argue
like
that.
seafood. That's big in Cuba.
Dude, like red pasta there is disgusting. Like they can't even do burgers right. They don't even have ketchup, bro.
Well, I mean, I feel like that'd be like coming to the States and being like, "Hey, where's your freaking gravy? Fucking splodge."
Carson, I tried everything there. Like they didn't have anything good.
No,
I'm down.
their food is limited for sure. I'm not a big food person though. Like to me, I could live off
Not a big food
grilled
person.
cheeses for a week.
What the hell does that mean? That's the craziest
No.
sentence I've ever heard.
You can live off grilled cheeses for a week until you get sick off those grilled cheeses, and then one day of your trip is ruined by throwing up.
Yeah, I didn't have that. I ate grilled cheeses every day there. That was my go-to.
I went to Mexico and I decided like I'll never go back to Cuba. I did Cuba
Yeah.
once. It was like fun. It was fine. But Mexico is the way to go, man.
I want to do something in country. Like I would really like to go to Montreal. I've never been to Montreal. I'd like to do that.
I want to do a golf trip this year, man, with the boys.
Yeah, I think for Adam's bachelor party, we're gonna do a golf trip.
Oh my god, I forgot that guy's getting married. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, in August. So
They're getting married in August?
yeah,
Holy shit.
they've pretty much booked everything already. They're just doing a small church, and then a little
Small.
reception there, and then they're doing a big party at Rachel's parents' house, where like they're gonna invite everybody.
Good for them, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love to do a golf trip, bro. Michigan has some like really good packages for golf, bro. Like
That course
2
I
nights,
played last year was awesome.
3 courses. You stay like the cabin is on one of the courses, so you could like if you could get a beer at your cabin, you can take the golf cart there and go get it. Like it's sick.
Well,
I love to do that.
we buy our beer from the course.
Are you guys good or what?
No.
What?
You guys good or what?
What
Well,
would you say?
What do you
At golf?
Yeah.
What do you define as good? Because
Yeah.
I played with some friends and I told them I was
Well,
terrible.
what's like your lowest score ever?
See, I don't play that way. I play 2v2. The way we play last year is, I think, the most fun way to play. We're either A, it's 2v2, scramble, or all 4 of you are hidden and you're just trying to beat the course record together.
I'll let you know in just a second. I have to see what the par is at Tilbury.
I like playing where I'm like rooting for my teammate or someone to do well. You know what I mean? Or
yeah,
I'm
I mean,
like
golf
hate
is.
watching
I
someone.
agree that golf is like more fun that way. I just meant like individually, what, like, just for a reference point.
My best score is an 83. I shot 12 over once at Tilbury.
Okay.
Which is a very easy course.
Yeah, but I'm like 90 is where I'm hanging at, like 90 to 95.
Yeah,
I'm not fantastic.
Yeah.
If to a golf guy, I'm the worst player ever. To a guy who plays 5 times a year, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the similar boat, and I'd say I'm a little bit more behind. I think my best score is 83 over 72.
I want to golf
But
a lot more this summer.
I want to get a membership bad. I just don't know where yet.
Okay, if you do, let me know. I'd be down to do. Dude, I'd be down for Tilbury.
Dude, Tilbury's like, I would love to do Rochester, but it's so fucking expensive, man.
It's too expensive, and they ruined the course, man.
I don't mind it. It's harder for sure.
I just don't
But-
like what they did to the back 9.
It's just that it's so much softer there than it is at Tilbury, dude.
Tilbury, I had fun every time we went there.
Oh, so did I. I mean, it's hard to not have fun golfing. I feel like unless
Wow.
you're playing your own ball and you're doing like god awful.
Yeah, let me know if you get a membership. I'd be down to definitely go.
I think Tilbury's probably $1,000. I think it
Is
was
it?
800 when I got it when I was 18, but it's probably gone up.
I think it's pretty
I don't know,
easy
man. 5 years.
not to have fun golfing. If I chunk enough grass to discover an ecosystem, I'm
Yeah, but Carson, though, again, the way we play, you chunk a ball and then your partner flushes it, you're fine. You're not even thinking about it the next shot.
no, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
it is also
I do
though,
like playing like that.
I do. The rush of anger I feel is also like kind of nice, if that makes sense. Like I get to be so pissed off about something that's so minute in my reality,
Dude,
but I
you're-
still get to just fucking throw a fit about it.
Think about this, though. You're spending 4 hours in the sun talking to your buddies, cranking a couple beers
That you bought from the golf course.
that you have obviously bought from the golf course. Why would you not bring your own beer? Especially to a well-respected course like Tilbury, where there's guys putting in Crocs. There's a guy putting in cargo shorts and Crocs. How could you not respect the facility?
Yeah, what a time. What a time to be alive. I'd love to do a golf trip. I want to play golf so bad, dude.
Where's your?
We
Where's
could
your...
do.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we could do Florida, bro. We could go down to Florida and play golf. I mean, it'd be. The thing is, all the money for the vacation would be spent on golf because it's so expensive. But at least the flight there is like $100.
No, it wouldn't
Like-
be, Aiden. We have a spot to stay.
No, I know. I'm saying all of the money would be spent on golf. Like we have.
See, my plan is to get clubs out there, like, so I don't even have to bring clubs.
Oh, imagine, bro.
You can go to flea markets in Florida and find really good. Like, I've seen guys go
Oh, that'd
pull
be
up
so much fun.
to garage sales and just buy Scotty Camerons for $50.
That'd be so much fun just to do that.
Dude, we could make a video out of it.
We should go, bro. We should
Who
go
could-
golf.
Who could build the best bag?
Yeah. You get like a $200 budget, build the best bag.
This is something that's never making it out of the
Oh,
group chat.
never, bro, never in a million. But we could go golf in Florida. Like, I mean, I know it's like $125 a round, which is insane. But if we have a free place to stay, and the flights are cheap, like,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, we could. Carson, are you a lefty or a righty?
Right.
Actually,
Same.
you want to know what? This is a good conversation to bring up on this show. Okay, how many years has it been now? 2 years since we went to go visit Carson?
3.
3.
3, wow.
It'll be 3 this summer coming up.
Dude, golf
So
courses
3
are
years
so
ago, we hopped on a plane. We went to go visit Carson. We spent what, like 5-6 days there?
Yeah.
something like
We
that.
pull up to this nice established course. This is a pretty nice course. And this is a guy's trip, so nobody knew the plan was to go to this nice course. Nobody knew. So there's guys who are dressed like complete idiots. Some guys who have never golfed before. Some guys who golf a lot. And we're just like, we need to rent clubs. So we go in, we rent a couple clubs. The only lefty set club they have for me, because I think I'm the only lefty in that group that we went with,
Yeah.
was a woman's like junior set of clubs.
I remember it was purple.
Dude, yeah, purple clubs. Every time you go on your backswing, this thing looks like the pool noodles outside of the outside of like the pizza place where they have a sale going on.
Oh.
It was brutal. I actually played decent golf for what I was given.
Bro, that was I love you, Carson, but that was fucking atrocious of you not to tell us beforehand that we were playing golf. My best pair of shoes were fucking Sand Nook slides, bro.
I forgot
Like,
about that. So
I was wearing
golf-
Jesus slippers, bro. I had to go barefoot to play golf.
How about pulling up to the nicest restaurant in town in like shorts and a sweater? Like what I'm wearing
Bro.
right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was bad.
Like,
That was
The
bad.
nicest place in town.
I didn't know what I was
mind you,
doing yet.
Carson's dressed like he's fucking a villain in Batman.
Yeah,
Like,
he's dressed like the Joker, man.
he's got the button up, the pinstripe pants, his hair slicked back, looking all smooth. I roll up wearing a baseball cap, a baggy fucking sweater, and yeah, sport shorts.
This sums up how this trip went perfectly. Also, by the way, one of the most fun trips I've ever done ever. So don't think I'm
Yeah.
shit talking
Oh
the
no,
trip.
no, it is funny.
It was probably the best.
We land in Halifax, and the first thing that comes out of one of our buddies' mouth is, "Fuck it, we're in PEI. We can do what we want." Just complete wrong location, like way off, like hours
Dude, even
off.
the rest of the plane laughed at him, bro.
There was an old couple laughing at it.
Oh,
That was a good
Right.
time though.
was he even in the bag at that point? Like I was in the bag.
We crushed like a ton of beers before, but remember, it was a 2-hour, 3-hour flight, and we drank half a beer because the beer was so
Oh.
bad on the plane.
Dude, that beer was disgusting.
The worst beer I've ever had. I don't know why a Canadian company doesn't have Canadian beer on there.
Yeah. That might have been like just pure yeast in that can, bro.
It could have been. It could have went.
It was disgusting, dude.
That
No
beer
liquid.
could have started the coronavirus, bro. It was that bad.
I swear they use that as their jet fuel, bro. That's how bad this. No, the beer is disgusting.
You're like, if we're not making it, someone's got to crawl out and put it in the fuel tank.
Bro. That's like, dude, if I buy a beer, I'm finishing it. I could not.
If you're going from having 20 beers at the airport to now 1 beer each, and no one
Yeah.
finishes their beer, that's a bad beer.
That's fair. That is
Oh.
fair.
You know what beers were freaking amazing though? Were the beers at the
pool
pool table
place.
place, bro.
Oh,
Those
man.
What are
lagers
those
were
beers
so
are-
good.
What are they called?
Fine Co. Rattlers.
Oh, those Radlers, bro.
Dude, if we can get sponsored by them,
Oh,
Dude.
man.
send me 3 billion cases of that.
Because we'll drink it so responsibly.
That
Dude, I
stuff,
wouldn't even place a bet drinking one of those beers.
that was ridiculous, man. I like to consider myself a pretty tame guy. That was... Oh, man. This is horrible to talk about on this podcast, so I can't. But...
Oh, Aiden, you gotta
We
tell
can't talk
this.
about the one thing.
Yeah, no, definitely not there, buddy.
Yeah.
What about what?
Oh, we can do that. That's fine. That can go.
No.
Okay.
I want to hear about the tequila shot one.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
When me and you
The-
were solo flying at the bar.
Oh my.
You
Oh
tell
well.
that story.
You mean the last night?
Yeah.
The last night was,
dance?
bro. No, we didn't even go to like a bumping bar. It was busy, but everyone was like in seats and booths, and like it was more like almost like a restaurant style. Like everyone's sitting on their own. It's a little loud, but just people talking. And our goal was like, all right, we just did 3 nights in a row of just vodka bombs, vodka bombs, vodka bombs, vodka bombs. Tonight we're taking it nice and easy.
We got to be up early.
You know, Jake goes to the bar to get some beers for the boys. We're all exchanging rounds. I think it was only our second round, and it comes back over with a fucking tray of vodka bombs, and we're like, okay, well, the night has started, so even though it's the last night, we're still going out. Then we cross the street to the next bar.
This was just me and you at this point.
Yeah, because we lost Justin in the sauce, and I think you and Connor were trying to find him. Jake and I go to the next bar across the street, and some just
This is like
doofus.
a bar. This is a bar that has like some little games. So we're like, oh, we'll play a couple games, and then we go to the bar.
Yeah,
We go to get
yeah.
a drink.
This doofus, bro, is walking around with how many shots, Jake?
50 shots of tequila.
50 shots of tequila, bro. This guy probably dropped, what is that? He probably dropped 350, 300, I don't know, a lot. He dropped a lot of money on 50 tequila shots. He's like, you guys want to take one with us? Hell yeah, free shot.
Me and
Run it
Aiden
back.
get this like Jim Halpert and The Office look at each other like, oh, we're about to get free booze.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we take 2 each, thinking, fantastic, 2 free shots. Then the guy's just like, here, take them. Here's shots. Like he practically gave us the tray of booze. Oh, like insanity. Dude, I couldn't imagine like.
So we were toasted at that point.
Oh,
Aiden,
yeah.
Aiden had a Zin in. He spits it out into the trash can like a responsible guy.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, I forgot about this.
The security guard, that guy was like 7 foot tall. Guy
he was
grabs Aiden and is now moving him out of the bar. And he's like, whoa, what are you doing? The guy's like, you just spat on the ground. He's like, no, I didn't. There's a trash can there. I tell him, I'm like, no, there's a trash can there. He didn't. He like didn't believe us. So finally, we had to take him over to the trash can. I think
Oh
he
my
still had his
God.
hands on you too, and go look at the trash can. He spat in the trash can.
Yeah, what a time, dude. What a good strip in Charlotte, bro. What a good strip that is.
If you're ever like on the fence about going to PEI because you think, oh, it's just some small fisher, no, PEI, you can have as much fun or as calm of a trip as you want. PEI would recommend to anyone to go for a vacation. It is awesome.
yeah, that's
Will you fly here, Carson? How much was your ticket?
900, I think.
I can't
Round
believe they
trip,
did that,
obviously.
bro. Because when we went, we paid under 300 easily.
No, we paid like 200 each, but we also didn't have
Yeah.
carry-ons, or we didn't have stowed cargo or whatever
Yeah.
it is. We just
They got rid of that flight.
yeah, I
They
know.
Yeah.
no longer offer that, which is insane.
Well, yeah, because the first time that I flew down, it was from Halifax. Like this would have been the first time that I came back, and it was $240 or something like that. Like it was cheap, but now it's
No much. Imagine how much more popping that place would be if the flights were cheaper.
To be fair, we did fly into Halifax, so that's a big
and
difference.
they have the
No, that's what I'm saying. That same flight is like $600+ now.
Oh, what about we're leaving the island and the whole entire bridge? There's only one bridge onto this island, or you can take a ferry. The whole entire bridge is shut down. We're like, what the hell is going on? This bridge is shut down. Like, this is basically a major highway. Someone was moving a house onto the island. That, like, talk about
I
like
remember that.
culture shock. That's insane to me. Just like, oh, we're gonna pick up the trailer and leave. No, this was like a full nice house.
Two-story house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This wasn't a trailer. They shut down the entire bridge for that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's gotta be big money, bro.
And think about
Oh,
that. You
yeah.
gotta call in advance, like, hey,
Yeah.
You gotta book it.
like, God, they gotta do measurements and shit. That'd be so fucking annoying.
I still find it so funny that it costs $50 to leave the island instead of $50 to get on the island.
Yeah.
Like that seems not good.
If
That seems wrong. Like
if you're a Canadian living in like a shit part of Ontario and you're like, ah, Canada sucks, leave, bro, leave. You'll realize Canada doesn't suck. You're just in the shittiest part.
yeah, oh yeah,
100%.
yeah. I'd love to go west again too, man. Go snowboarding out there again. My aunt and uncle just bought a condo in Canmore that they're gonna like rent out and stuff. They're like, yeah, stay in it for free, whatever. Let us know.
That's the
So that'd be
best.
sick. That'd be a good trip.
You guys ever have cottages growing up or anything like that?
You had the shack.
I used to go to Sault Ste. Marie. The
The shack in the backyard?
Fuck
No,
yeah.
I mean like a cottage. Like
No.
you drive up 5 hours and dad just chops wood and works the entire time
No.
while you're like playing in the lake.
yeah.
That's one of the best parts about being Canadian is just going up to the cottage.
Yeah, it is. Like we didn't own it. We rented it from this old German lady, like around in the like 20s German lady.
What's
And
her?
she had
What's
like
her name?
7 of them. I don't know, something Hitler. I don't know.
Okay, wait. I'm just curious though.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Oh, what was her name? Miss. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna remember.
Where
right
was
now.
the cottage?
Sault Ste. Marie?
Okay.
Just north. It's like an 8-hour drive through the
it-
states, or
okay,
12 hours
okay.
if you go through Canada.
Gotcha.
Underrated OHL logo, Sault Ste. Marie.
Oh, the Sioux are sick, bro. But yeah, I have cousins that live up there, so we would stay around the corner from them at these like there's 7 cabins, so our whole family would rent out different cabins, and it would be like dirt cheap, like $400 for the week, no cell phone service, like it's just this old lady like renting them out right on the Rock Lake, like oh, it's beautiful. But yeah, we do that every year until COVID, and that ruined that.
Yeah, cottages are sick, man.
Yeah.
That's all I got, boys.
Make that too.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. This has been the Huddle Podcast. If you made it this far, I'm shocked. We might have to edit out.
Yeah, that was a lot.
We might have to edit out that last section. Not this part. This part was good. All right.
The
Where can
cottage
everyone
talk?
find us?
Oh, go check us out on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, all at the Huddle Podcast or Huddle_podcast. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends, your mother, your cousin, your brother, your sister, your mama, your sister. Okay.
The fish is home on your left. That's right. Justin Jefferson, New Buffalo Bill. Bridge is shut down. Like this is basically a major highway. Someone was moving a house onto the island. That's like talk about
I
like
remember that.
culture shock. That's insane to me. Just like oh, we're gonna pick up the trailer and leave. No, this was like a full nice house.
Two-story house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This wasn't a trailer. They shut down the entire bridge for that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's gotta be big money, bro.
And think about
Oh,
that. You
yeah.
gotta call in advance, like, hey,
Yeah.
You gotta book it.
like, God, they gotta do measurements and shit. That'd be so fucking annoying.
I still find it so funny that it costs $50 to leave the island instead of $50 to get on the island.
Yeah.
Like that seems not good.
If-
That seems wrong. Like
If you're a Canadian living in like a shit part of Ontario and you're like, ah, Canada sucks, Leave, bro. Leave. You'll realize Canada doesn't suck. You're just in the shittiest part.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I'd love to go west again too, man. Go snowboarding out there again. My my aunt and uncle just bought a condo in Canmore that they're gonna like rent out and stuff. They're like, yeah, stay in it for free, whatever. Let us know.
That's the best.
So that'd be sick. That'd be a good trip.
You guys ever have cottages growing up or anything like that?
We had the shack.
I used to go to Sault Ste. Marie. The
The shack in the backyard?
Fuck
No,
yeah.
I mean like a cottage. Like
No.
you drive up 5 hours and dad just chops wood and works the entire time
No.
while you're like playing in the lake.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's one of the best parts about being Canadian is just going up to the cottage.
Yeah, it is. Like we didn't own it. We rented it from this old German lady, like around in the like 20s German lady.
What's
And
her
she had
What's
like
her name?
7 of them. I don't know, something Hitler. I don't know.
Okay, wait. I'm just curious though.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Oh, what was her name? Miss. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna remember.
Where
right
was
now.
the cottage?
Sault Ste. Marie,
Okay.
just north. It's like an 8-hour drive through the
it-
states, or
okay,
12
okay.
hours if you go through Canada.
Gotcha.
Underrated OHL logo, Sault Ste. Marie.
Oh, the Sioux are sick, bro. But yeah, I have cousins that live up there, so we would stay around the corner from them at these like there's 7 cabins, so our whole family would rent out different cabins, and it would be like dirt cheap, like $400 for the week, no cell phone service, like it's just this old lady like renting them out right on the Rock Lake, like, oh, it's beautiful. But yeah, we do that every year until COVID, and that ruined that.
Yeah, cottages are sick, man.
Yeah.
That's all I got, boys.
Make that too.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. This has been the Huddle Podcast. If you made it this far, I'm shocked. We blew it. We might have to edit out.
Yeah, that was a lot.
We might have to edit out that last section. Not this part. This part was good. All right. Where can
cottage
everyone
talk?
find us?
Oh, go check us out on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, all at the Huddle Podcast or Huddle_podcast. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends, your mother, your cousin, your brother, your sister, your mama, your sister. Okay.
The fish is home on your left. That's right. Justin Jefferson, new Buffalo Bill.